Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alber Afandi with ID number 0013, and now I will review some movie about the title Avenger Infinity War. Avenger Infinity War is a 2018 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team The Avengers. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It is the sequel to 2012 The Avengers and 2015 Avengers Age of Ultron. And the 19th film is the Marvel Cinematic Universe or MCU. The film is directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, written by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, and features an ensemble cast including Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Benedict Cumberbatch, Don Cheadle, Tom Holland, Chadwick Boseman, Paul Bettany, Elizabeth Olsen, Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, Danai Gurira, Letitia Wright, Dave Bautista, Zoe Saldana, Josh Brolin, and Chris Pratt. In the film, the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy attempt to prevent Thanos from collecting 6 powerful Infinity Stones as part of his quest to kill half of all life in the universe. The film was announced in October 2014 as Avengers Infinity War Part 1. The Russo brothers come on board to direct in April 2015, and a month later Marcus and McFeely signed on to write the script for the film, which drew inspiration from Jim Starlin's 1991 comic book. The Infinity Gauntlet and Jonathan Hickman 2013 comic book Infinity. In 2016, Marvel shortened the title to Avengers Infinity War. Filming began in January 2017 at Pinewood Atlanta Studios in Fayette County, Georgia, with a large cast consisting mostly of actors reprising their roles from previous MCU films, including Brolin as Thanos, with an estimated budget of $319 until $400 million. It is one of the most expensive films ever made. Avengers Infinity War had its world premiere on April 23, 2018 in Los Angeles and was released in the United States on April 27. Brolin's performance was praised, as were the emotional weight of the story, visual effects, and action sequences, but the film was criticized for relying on previous MCU films for its story. It was the 4th film and the 5th superhero film to gross more than $2 billion worldwide, breaking multiple box office records. It became the highest grossing film on 2018 and the 4th highest grossing film of all time worldwide, and in the United States and Canada. The film visual effects were nominated at the 91 Academy Awards, 24 Critics' Choice Award, and 72 British Academy Film Award. A sequel, Avenger Endgame, was released in April 2019. After obtaining the Power Stone, one of the 6 Infinity Stones from the planet Sandar, Thanos and his lieutenants, Ebony Maw, Cool Obsidian, Proxima Midnight, and Corvus Glaive, intercepted the spaceship carrying the survivors of Asgard's recent destructions. When they extracted the space stone from the Tesseract, Thanos subdued Thor, overpowered the Hulk, and killed Loki. Thanos also killed Heimdall after he sent Hulk to Earth using Bifrost. Thanos and his lieutenants leave and destroy the ship. The Hulk land and the Sanctorum in New York City, reverting to his Bruce Banner form. He warned Stephen Strange and warned about Thanos' plan to kill half of all life in the universe. And they recruited Tony Stark. Maw and Obsidian arrived to retrieve the Time Stone from Strange, attracting Peter Parker's attention. Maw is unable to retrieve the Time Stone due to the enchantment and capture Strange instead. Stark and Parker sneak aboard Maw's spaceship while Wong stays behind to guard the sanctum. In Edinburgh, Midnight and Glaive ambush Wanda Maximoff and Vision to retrieve the Mind Stone, which was in Vision's forehead. Steve Rogers, Natasha Romanoff, and Sam Wilson rescued them, and they look refuge with James Rhodes and Banner in the Avengers. Vision asks Maximoff to destroy himself and the Mind Stone to protect against Thanos, but Maximoff refused. Rogers suggests they travel to Wakanda, which he says has the resources to remove the stone without destroying Vision. The Guardians of the Galaxy respond to a distress call from a Guardian ship and rescue Thor, who suspect that Thanos is currently after the Reality Stone, which is in the possession of the Collector and Nauher. Rocket and Groot accompany Thor to Nidavellir, where they and A3 create Stormbreaker, a battle axe capable of killing Thanos. And Nauher, Peter Quill, Gamora, Drax, and Mantin finds Thanos with the Reality Stone in his possession. Thanos took Gamora, his adopted daughter, who revealed to Soul Stone was in Vermeer to save her foster sister Nebula from being tortured. On Vermeer, the guardian of the stone, Red Skeleton, tells Thanos that he can only get it by sacrificing someone he loves. Thanos killed Gamora and got the stone. Nebula escaped captivity and enlisted the remaining Guardians to meet her at Thanos' destroyed home world. Titan, Stark and Parker kill Maw and save Strange. Landing on Titan, they encounter Quill, Drax and Mantis. Strange used the Time Stone to see millions of possible futures, seeing only one in which Thanos lost. The group forms a plan to subdue Thanos and get rid of the Infinity Gauntlet, which he used to wield the Infinity Stones. Thanos appears and justifies his plan as necessary to ensure the survival of a universe threatened by overpopulation. Nebula arrives soon after and helps the others subdue Thanos until she concludes that Thanos had killed Gamora. Enraged, Quill attacked Thanos, allowing him to escape the group's grip and defeat him. Stark is badly injured by Thanos, but is spared after Strange hands the Time Thanos to Thanos. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.